Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
We stand for the national anthem of France.
A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better?
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
That has been cut short. He shifted it to the flank. De Paul. He's a sharp little ball here.
He is through here!
McAllister. Dembele. Chouameni. And it's McAllister.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Doué.
Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move.
Now it's Doué. And here's Mbappe.
Dembele receives it in a good position here. Martinez.
Almada. Almada.
Oh, that's nice.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Rabiot.
Upamecano.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
That'll be a throw-in.
And he's managed to get free. Messi.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's McAllister. And this is Messi. Rabiot.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away? He has found... Goes for a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! France claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's been taken short. That's going across goal. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Tries a measured ball. Martinez claims comfortably.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Now it's Olise. Olise stood his ground strongly. Almada. And it's McAllister. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Hernandez. Rabiot. Ball played for Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Romero wins the duel this time. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dembele. Oh, good spread. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Saliba. Rabiot. Chouameni. And it's Chouameni. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez. Ball played for Dembele. Upamecano. Chouameni. Nicely spread. Olise has it out wide and in space. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Martinez. And Almada. Medina. Now it's Martinez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Doué. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position here. De Paul. So, a temporary halt to the action. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
De Paul. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That has ended up in no man's land. Rabiot. Dembele.
Looking for the run. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's Doué. And he's intervened well there. Romero. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. For de Paul. Montiel. Koundé.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Played with finesse. And this is Dembele. Almada. Almada scooting forward. Fernandez. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer.
He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. And the game has liftoff.
Gol de Argentina.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Argentina have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Little pass back. Rabiot. Mbappe is onto this. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Opts to play it back. Fernandez! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Cambio en Francia. Número 11. Número
Time
20.
then for the first substitution of the game.
Número 25.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking to play him in. Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish. That was a given. It always was.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
France cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's being shifted off it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rabiot. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, some astute defending there.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a promising position. Oh, good-looking ball. Saliba gets a foot in here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Dembele.
Oh, great feat, that.
Always goal side. Almada. And Medina. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. Not the most convincing of passes.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Tchouaméni, Rabiot. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shoots! It is close, but that is the last of it. Argentina can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Fernandez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this.